So it doesn't really work that way.
Mike, it finally clicked for you after 6 jobs and 20 years. What went wrong with the other 5?
Well, I don't know that it was.
Here's a long time.
There are people who are afraid to hire people who are smarter than they are. They go for the B team.
Why do so many mainland Chinese buyers purchase in cash?
They don't have credit here, so banks will not give them any financing.
This is The Language of Business with Greg Stoller.
There are no guarantees in business. For everyone that's successful, another might end up like this. Would you buy property overseas? How about investing in a Palestinian-based olive oil company? Athletes get the press and all of the big money, but it's the business minds behind the scenes that are often instrumental to their financial success.
One of the countries where I would invest.
And one country to stay away from?
Russia. At this moment, it would be Russia.
But that's a manager talking. How do you keep the staff calm and cool under pressure?
You can. What you want to do is you want to bring people along, essentially to be able to come up and take your job, because you want people in there who have that passion, who have that insight, who have that.
Want to sell.
Selling a company is a very personal decision. If starting a company is like getting married, then selling it is a little bit like getting divorced.
If you're above it, you overshoot the target. If you're below the proper path, obviously you're probably going to ditch into the dirt. And we want to make sure that our clients have the right approach and the right angle on attack for using the sports industry to affect their.
So let's start with the obvious question. What did you do that saved the commercial airline industry?
Really 2 things. We introduced ancillary revenues to the airline industry. For the person on the street, that is bag fees. So I apologize for the bag fees, but bag fees.
In business, you get used to wearing a lot of hats, but that doesn't mean they're all going to fit. Enter the consultant. In today's episode, with or without a bra, what keeps you up at night about your business?
I'm definitely without a bra. I'm definitely in my Mari wear.
Screwed up there. Okay, let's try it again. Business communication. It's hard. No, it isn't. It's difficult. Long time.
There are people who are afraid to hire people who are smarter than they are. They go for the B team. You really need to go for the A team. You need to look for people who think.
Managers at the job, they've been trained to try to think like I think, to look at all situations and figure out how to meet the customer's needs and go above their expectations, make it right, and this should never be the.
But I think that's really a learning opportunity in that you don't have to take the advice, but you certainly have to encourage it, because the minute you start being defensive, you get a lot less feedback. And so it's really about.
Partner with us so you too can speak the language of business. For broadcast opportunities, contact Jennifer Powell at excellentwriters.com.